endless nights. He rides with the outlaws through red dead skies, in Fallout's ruins where the old world dies. Lightsaber drawn, he's a Jedi bold through Tsushima's winds, and samurai code survived the darkness where the clickers roam. Now in the stars he calls it home. Mr. G, with his epic beard so free, swings the twig for all to see. Laughing, shouting, loving every stream, living the story, chasing the dream. Chad in the corner, his crew by his side. He reads every word like a captain's guide. He dives into worlds, becomes who they need, from a wandering Ronin to a space marine. Every step shared, every heart's in tune, from dusty saloons to the stars and moons. He's more than a player, he's family. Every world he enters, he brings you and me. Mr. G, with his epic beard so free, swings the twig for all to see. Laughing, shouting, loving.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Fran, welcome in, Fran. Puglad. Mick. How you doing, big fella? Kimberland, what's happening? Made it to another Friday. We did! Huzzah! Good evening to you, Luna. How are you doing? Good evening. Ah, my precious. My one. My only. How good that what? Man. Well, Luna is Friday. You know what I'm saying? Oh. We gotta be happy with Friday, right? Damn.
Kimberland 86 asked me, tell us Forest Truck how epic it is to reach another Friday, and what to expect this coming weekend, and under no circumstances promote Ford trucks. Ah, reaching another Friday is like stepping into a whole new world, one where your couch actually welcomes you, and binge watching is a legitimate plan. Expect a weekend of glorious freedom. Maybe you'll catch up on that game you've been neglecting, or dive into endless snacks like there's no tomorrow. Just remember, whatever you do, make sure it's epic. After all, life's too short for anything less than legendary adventures. Stay strong and keep on keeping on.
I'm not gonna lie, that one was pretty good, dude. That one was actually pretty good. There was no Ford truck propaganda in that one. You have to admit that, dude. There was no Ford truck propaganda. Kayak loaded. Fishing tomorrow, rain or not. Mick is Audi 9000. He is he's fishing. He is fishing, 100%. All right, hang on. Sorry, I was gonna do a couple of quick changes. I might as well hit play on this. So we're continuing. The first, you know what? I think this is our first villainous playthrough. I think this is my first villainous playthrough. This is actually pretty ground. We're breaking new ground here. I think I said it last night, but I love the Outer Worlds main menu music.
Nice uranium shield gadget you got there. It's not an Auntie's Choice product, so it might actually work as advertised.
Oh, zing! Right. Right.
Hostile.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Let's say whip.
Well, that was fun, straight off the bat.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number. Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult. It seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Look, just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade.
Correct.
Very well.
Yes.
I see you possess our N-ray scanner.
Hmm.
Ingenious device.
It's mine
if
now.
I had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
I guess you should have stopped to think about the consequences. If it's any consolation, I'm here to make sure he's made redundant permanently.
Excellent. He won't be so smug once he's been demoted to sub-archivist, that's for sure. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays.
I see.
When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed.
Oh,
I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
sounds like bad luck to me. Why are you blaming Victor? That's what made the cultist invisible? Maybe I need some processed N-rays.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
No, I'm very much so attached to all of my non-liquefationing organs. She has great dialogue. She's actually pretty good. I actually do like her character. Well, because I'm embracing the evil villain playthrough now. I'm embracing the villain arc. Yes, Eddie. So, you know, I'm down with it. Why was it all Victor's fault?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion.
I
What
see.
a waste.
That is actually a considerable waste. Let me get my glasses here so I can see you better. There we go. That was all I wanted. Try not to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Magnifique, magnifique. What is this? Ooh. Hey, yoink.
Thank you again for your help. I shall collect my belongings and, well,
I suggest you get out of here, buddy. I suggest you leave.
leave for my life once it's in safe.
Yes. Should we become a cultist? Should we go machine pistol? I got no mods. No, I want weapon mods. Ranged. No, where's the crafting? Here. What? No, wait. Crafting. Crafting's what I want. I want to craft mods. There we go. And I only have one. Repeater rifle. Plasma. Assault. Lame. Alright. That's okay. A silenced plasma pistol? Bear. Daily tasks. Flush N-ray. Log experiments. Make sure to evacuate please make sure to evacuate before logging results. Which way did I come down? I came down this way, didn't I? Yes, sir. Don't tell me what to do. This place looks really cool though. Whoa! How did I not see that? Stupid landmines. Wait, hang on. There's a dead body there. I can't disarm the traps. Oh, well, they didn't even set the traps off. Oh. He's killed all those people. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh. I not see that? Ladies and gentlemen, how did I not see that? I think I meant to run behind them. What the hell? Oh my good lordy lord! Maz! How you doing, Maz? Cheese and whiskers. Is TikTok a thing of the past? For live streaming at the moment? Yes. For live streaming at the moment? Yes, it is.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must
How are you,
understand.
Maz?
But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We must both die.
Right. Funny thing is, Berries said the same thing to me a long time ago. And, why are you helping him, man?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed. As much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Right. Oh, you know, been an adventurous time. Nearly back to health after yet another flu. Yeah, well, I heard from Bree, actually, that you were on a bit of a adventurous jaunt. Lawali, thank you for the follow. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you come in? Where did you come in? Lawai? Where are you? Where, oh, where are you? It didn't tell me. It didn't tell me. I know where you are. No! Hang on a second. It's my create a dashboard. Create a dashboard, please! Loali over on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What did she say? She said that you had gone. You were in another country. That you had left the great nation of Australia for an overseas trip. Am I? I am. We're live on Twitch, and Kick, and YouTube. So it's you can view however you want to view, Maz. However you would like to view the live, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. Thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. How is this? Is this how you want to be remembered? Couldn't you have killed yourself before I walked all the way here? No, you're a scientist, not a martyr.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
Yeah, I know, but if you blow yourself up, like, bro, come on. I don't think you really want to do this, seeing how you haven't acted yet.
A delay cannot stop the inevitable. Goodbye.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I love how it said you decided to deal with him ahead of this. I didn't decide anything. I just walked. This is where I ended up. Spent a month in Canada. Ooh, how's Canada? How's Canada? Canada. Oh, Canada. Where's it? Pieces. Alright, we have to level up. Okay. So, because of the perks that we have, we're very limited to what we can put points into. We've done a bit of sciencey stuff. A little bit of sciencey stuff. So we're definitely going to put a point into science. I can't do any engineering. Explosives. We dealt with a few explosives, I suppose. We'll put a point into that. And medical or sneak? Look, I'm going to put a point into sneak, mainly because we had to deal with that mask, and that was kind of sneaky. I don't really have a choice now because of that flaw. I have to put points in my lowest skills and level everything evenly because I got that silly flaw. So I'm kind of just convincing myself that this is a fun thing to do by talking about it. I actually don't really have a choice. So like next time I level, I can only put points into melee, sneak, and medical. So yeah. That's because of the... which one is it? Because of easily distracted. Because of this. Can any of these platforms do pip? YouTube not unless I pay, I think. I'm not... What does that mean? What is pip? I'm not sure what pip is. Bruh. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hello there. Picture in picture? I think like on TikTok I can drink the live floating window and still use my phone. Twitch. I think Twitch does that, but I think you need the app. I think if you have the Twitch app, you can do that. I'm not 100% sure though.
Attention, Order Loyalists. In spite of the tragic loss of Seer Wiley, slain by an Earth Directorate agent in cold blood, our forces have taken over the monastery. Following prescient instructions left behind by our trusted Seer, we executed all those he had predetermined to be future enemies of our cause.
Oh my
rest
God.
won't cause trouble. I've locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will give you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I can. Now, go forth as our Seer determined.
Seems like Seer Wiley wasn't that good of a seer if he didn't see you coming, Commander. Hopefully his underlings are just as inept.
Yes. We are definitely on our way. That was,
Killing traitors is quite fun, is it not?
so good. Storyline Twilight changing present. That was pretty wild, right? Oh my god. Well, yeah, we're gonna cook them now. Oh, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. N-radiated. Travel through the N-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whether you take damage of any type, whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional N-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. What? Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. Ugh! Camouflaged, invisible to enemies, and deal bonus damage. Oh, yes, please. Okay, that's pretty lit. That's pretty lit. You have that one? Yeah. I mean, the fact that we're a thief, too.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Hierarch?
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority.
Obviously.
We're operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices.
I see.
We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Well, alright. As long as it... Maz, thank you for the follow. Hooray! It works. Hooray! Thank you, Maz. Alright, as long as it isn't going to take too much time. I guess we do that. Should we do that? We should do that, right? If we're going to embrace the darkness, we might as well fully embrace the darkness. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the corpses? I can't see. There they are. There they are. All dead in Shinoda Village. Where's the rest of them? Alright, we're gonna fully embrace the darkness, guys. Legions runners secure the N-ray suggest. Yes. Collectible quest? Oh, yeah, I don't really care about that. God. to get down there. There it is.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much.
Bruh,
but
get
there
out of
are
the
a
way,
few encrypted
dude.
messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Wouldn't want to be on. I'll get you. Bloody Niall's getting in the way. Alright, let's do this. It's time to kill some cultists! Hooray! Hooray! Oh. Wait. Lost count how many times I've shot my companion in the back of the head. Yeah. I mean, they don't seem to take damage though, so you know, it's not the end of the world. Where are we going? Where are we going? Might just run there. Get the step counter up. Catching the train would have been better. Someone had to go ahead and derail the train. Oh, you get to live. You get to live, Sprat. I'll let you live. Do you reckon we could swim in that stuff? Survey says no. Survey says no, I don't believe we can. Okay, this is further away than I thought it was. Alright, I'm not running anymore. Let's go to fast travel. And then we'll just go around. What? What if my character's gonna go invisible on my screen? Because that's gonna be weird. Wait a minute, is it all the way up there?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I didn't go invisible. Oh, now I'm invisible. Okay, that's pretty lit. Dead. What's back here? Nothing. There's nothing back here.
Think they made the statue big enough?
Where is he? Oh wait, I gotta go to the ship? He's not on the planet? Sound eaten. Alright, let's go. Oh, damn it, she didn't have a hood on. I was wondering what she looked like. I messed up. That's alright. What does he want to talk about?
Sure hope Val isn't missing to something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander?
What do you want to talk about, bro? I don't know what he wants to talk about. the spaceship over there. Crash landed one. Extra holster. Ooh, new recipe. New recipe. What else we got going on here? Damn. Something ate through that. That's definitely the stuff of nightmares right there. Oh, we're back here. Right. Yes, I know where we are now. I made this. Oops. I'll probably end up killing everyone on this planet as well. With my stupid kleptomania. Oh jeez.
Guns are off and loose. Let's get the signal.
Oh, we can see the invisible ones. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Gluttony. Food, food, food. You can't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink will now heal for more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Effects. 15% healing from food and drink, minus 10% combat movement speed. What? What? I haven't even been eating that much. That feels a little bit rude. I feel a little bit targeted. For shame. I've been food shamed by a video game now. Reassignment. Immediately. Do not engage with the wildlife or protectorate soldiers. The Raptidons are not your friends. Do not treat them like the tame ones back home. Oh, damn. These are the guys that killed Gary. These are the guys that killed Gary. Poor Gary. They're the reason he jumped in the rift. They're the reason he jumped in the rift. Serious jerk move, guys. Serious jerk move. my god, I'm already stealing stuff. I'm already stealing things. I need to get out of here. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh my god, it directed me to a mine? That was harsh. I wonder what the cultist does. Is she here? She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, this thing's pretty good.
Deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
I'm not touching that rift. I'm definitely not touching that rift. I don't mind this gun.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Is this guy for real? Is this guy for real? Well, what? Well, what, buddy?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan?
You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Oh. I couldn't agree more.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
What Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Official order or not, they should have known better to cross you. Could have the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
I see. So does that mean you regret killing them?
Of course not.
Oh.
What a ridiculous question.
I'm very sorry. Sorry. What could I possibly have been thinking?
I'm sure I don't know.
So, official order or not, wait, what are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured.
Oh.
It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. And all the killing helps me think.
I see. Well, we should go. Oh, damn. Damn. We got a new pistol. Oh, I thought it was a special one. I thought it was a special pistol. It is not. It is not. It looks like it's the same. Yeah. Oh my god. Dragoon helmet? Oh my god, that's goofy. Oh. Periscope helmet? Yes, my love.
Look how good my skin looks.
How good? Yeah, it does. Looks really good. Yeah.
I just put some like stuff on it after the shower.
Yeah, it's done it wonders.
Let it sink in for a bit, and now I've just put some moisturizer on it.
It does actually look really good. Mmm. My word.
Moisturizer doesn't really work on it though.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. While Nas in the party, containers have a small chance to contain a large case of scrap. While exploring, Nas periodically calls out enemies he spots, revealing them on the mini-map. He also makes it more difficult for enemies to spot you. I'll take the scrap. I'll take this crap. Azra. What is this? Every third melee attack will automatically inflict stagger and deal bonus damage. Discretion over aggression. Will attempt to attempts to flank weak targets. Hell no. Get in there, Azra. The explosion caused by Azra's companion ability covers a larger area, allowing it to hit more enemies. After using her ability, she deals bonus damage. No, she can explode. Done. Done skis. We need to upgrade her gear. It's a cool tat on her arm. Alright, what now? Back on the main quest, I suppose. Wait, was the monastery access in our ship, or? Yes, it is. Are we going back here? Well, that was a nice little holiday jaunt.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Ready to waste them on your command.
Who are you attacking, dude? Relax. They're just refugees, man. Refugees are not the enemy, dude. Refugees are not the enemy.
Aggressor at hand.
Oh wait, there's the dock.
Risk weapons prime.
Oh, dude, I have to kill everybody. I actually have to kill everybody, otherwise I can't progress with the quest. Yep. I regret to inform you that your deaths must be a part of the grand plan.
Recharged for mayhem.
This is most annoying. If you would all kindly leave. Please, save me the gross displeasure of having to do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Do I have a melee weapon? This is gonna cost this. This is gonna take way too much. Way too much. Where's a? What's this? Give me this. This is much more efficient. Much more efficient. Thank you for coming together.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Well, you tell me where they are and then I'll clean them up. Where are they? There he is. Hey, buddy. What are you doing up there, man? There we go, we should be out of combat now. Excellent.
Looks like Sub Rosa. Always find flies circling corpses.
We shoot on sight? Alright. Now I can progress with the quest. Wait. Now I can progress. You know, it's horrible work, but someone's got to do it.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Let's go. Skill perk and points available? Did I level up? Bro, when do we level up? Okay, melee. Well, I have to spend melee. There we go. At this stage of the game now, it's... And we got a perk. Alright, Psychopath, I guess. I guess we have to pick Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse your reputation is. Factions you are killed on sight with grant the maximum bonus. We have to pick Psychopath. That's literally what we've turned into. We've turned into a full-blown Psychopath. Done. We are now a Psychopath. That didn't come up. I think it did.
Are you sure that rope will support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift.
Hello.
What's up, Buttercup?
I'm going to bed.
You need to go and have a shower, mate.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm fine. Good night.
Kids.
Must be unlocked.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
What in the hell happened here? Oh, damn. Why does he sound like that? Oh, Can I get in through
Avoid
here?
it all. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little bit.
Pardon? Pardon? They don't need it. Can I open this one? Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider.
The seer's dead, yet still bloviating away. Neat trick.
Setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold your belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution.
Ooh, an enemy.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
The rejuvenation tower. Our enemies no respect for science. You are a throwaway factor at best.
Attempting to find.
Recharge for mayhem.
I'm assuming these are the guys that killed
Those
everybody.
are N-ray junction boxes. That scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired up.
I've got one of those too, buddy. N-ray junction? N-ray junction boxes? What are N-ray junction boxes? I misheard what she said. Bathroom note.
Found another one.
Got some bad company.
Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't.
Wrist weapon prime.
Where are these?
I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Come at it. The equation.
Oh, they're good. They are good. My bad. My bad. My bad. Where's the vending machine? In here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get surcharged to the max. Never mind. Oh, excuse me.
I'd have expected better cable management from before.
Refer to the wiring guide router attached into the in the courtyard. Oh, what the hell was that? Massively overlooked that. This thing? Nope. It's like a manual or something somewhere. In the courtyard. A wiring manual in the courtyard.
And architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying. Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 Thesis on determinism then.
Pardon me, but do you happen to have a book on mechanized doors I can borrow?
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Thank you. Please continue.
Our lives are predestined, ipso facto. If there is conflict, then it was inevitable.
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture.
I see.
Our current topic is whether war is ever justified.
Oh.
For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
Is war ever justified? There are times when war is necessary to prevent greater evil from taking place. War is always wrong. It only ever results in widespread suffering. Oh, that's what you're arguing about. I don't have an opinion.
But what if widespread suffering is already taking place?
Then its causes should be observed, quantified, and a non-violent solution found. You do not extinguish a fire with more flame.
Tell that to the Protectorate.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I actually don't care. I just want the book, please. Can I have the book, please? What's stopping you from going and getting the materials yourself?
Lack of a door, for starters.
You're currently standing outside of an anchor hold. My colleague and I have chosen to permanently enclose ourselves within this cell to lead a life of concentrated purpose. As anchorites of the Order,
Good night,
it
cutie.
is our duty to postulate on the universe's perplexities for the benefit of
I'll see you in the morning.
observers. In this way, we advance the plan through
Mwah.
empirical knowledge.
Sweet dreams. Oh, I never do. Oh, you missed it. Love you, bub. And cries of the Order. How have you not killed each other?
Who's to say we haven't tried?
My colleague is joking.
Oh.
The answer to your question is simple. All anchorites undergo extensive testing before being admitted to such a calling. You might say we are compatible.
Oh. I see. And people can just watch you morning, noon, and night.
We observe periods of rest like all living creatures, but otherwise, yes. When in conversation, we welcome all to attend and learn.
We have privacy curtains. It's less trouble than you're making it out to be.
I wasn't trying to make it out to be troublesome. I was just asking. Just posing the question. Could you guys do something like that? Is there any way that you guys would commit your lives to living in a bubble and spending your time in contemplation with your needs taken care of? Not your wants, but your needs. That would be interesting, I think. That would be very interesting. Never? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That would be really interesting. I feel like I've thought about, you know, could I potentially live stream permanently and only live stream and then live whilst live streaming. It sounds like I could do it, but I don't know if I could actually do it.
Thank you. That is the intention.
Well, I need the book, so I guess I have to help them.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Well, I don't know if you guys realize this, but there's so many dead people out there. So many dead people. Like, you guys are almost the only two living people left in this facility. I'll be back once I've visited.
Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Yeah, I just want the book, really. Oh. Wait, I have it? Oh, I have it. It would be very evil of me to just take this book and not help them. That feels on brand for me to do that. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not helping them. They gave me the book without waiting for me to come back with their stuff. Well, that's more full them. I'm not helping them. With help from the book provided by the anchorites, you reattach a few wires and soon hear the door power open somewhere in the courtyard nearby. Done. Dunskies.
Will be chosen.
Step aside, swine.
Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked.
To the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery is too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's motivation. Because it has an anti-skill. That doesn't mean it's good. I just ask you that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Wasteful. Conserving and preparing the future for the future are overrated. You can be careless, but sometimes things just work out. You always find ammo when scavenging things you kill, but your reckless demeanor makes you an easy target for vendors. Effects plus 25% vendor prices? Meow, 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 meow. Killed enemies always drop ammo. Well, we're killing a lot of people, so it's probably not that bad. Why is this guy naked?
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Keep Wiley's plan. Eliminate the target.
He didn't actually drop that much ammo. Which is annoying. Twitch is playing up at the moment. Am I going in there? I'm going in the wrong direction. Wait, am I going in the wrong direction? I don't know if I am. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. Finally found the source of bad smell in my kitchen. Esky with the last. Ooh, that's nasty, bro. That is nasty.
Our friend's sure not short on amenities.
I'm gonna leave that canid.
She would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost. associates the time needed to finish our work. I prepared a choice for you in advance.
I see.
The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
But that's stupid. There's no benefit to going through the other door and not rescuing them.
Just to watch these poor fools die slowly.
Good night.
And horribly.
Sweet dreams. Hang on, where are you going? The whole week you run away and you don't give me a hug.
What were we talking about again?
What do you mean what am I on about?
Yay! Oh, so short. So little. Not short, so, it's the same person. So tiny. You're like pocket size. What are you on about? I just pick you up and carry you now. We'll go swimming pool in the morning. Okay. Alright? We'll do it in the first bit of the morning, and then I reckon we'll come back around lunchtime. Well, depending on when we leave. Alright? Alright. Love ya. Okay, let's address it in the morning. Alright, find out when that is. And that's tomorrow. We'll worry about that tomorrow. Alright, love ya. Alright. Okay. What were we doing? As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics, just watch these poor fools die slowly. And horribly. Like mangled punch cards. What were we talking about again? Static. Stall tactic or not, we can't risk killing these hostages. We don't have time to spare on what might be a bluff. I can't let these guys die. The only reason we killed those other people was because the quest line was like was a game mechanic more than a moral choice. That's the only reason I killed those people out the front. I can't have them
Seer
be
was
killed.
right about one thing. We wouldn't be very good Earth Directorate agents if we just left them to die.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Exactly.
Normally I'd suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
I've heard the Order enjoys a good brain. This seems excessive.
Oh, right, okay, I see. How do I get it started?
Analyzing.
Relax, relax. We're not getting into this yet. I need an electric weapon.
Premeditating. Source of disturbance.
Give them work and I'll take care of them, Commander.
Discovery of disturbance is imminent. I am becoming rationally angry. Confound!
Recharged for mayhem.
Excellent.
Random element.
Excellent. Alright, where's this stupid ball?
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Law. I haven't encountered this much of a waste of time since I tried programming Val to understand sarcasm.
Okay.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry! Disable the contract machine!
That was the right call, but we've no time left to waste.
You're well. That was.
Hey, Commander, ain't this the room the Anchoress has mentioned? Couldn't hurt to keep our lamps lit for that material they requested.
True. It wouldn't hurt to do that. It wouldn't hurt. Where's the... Where oh where could their info be? Where oh where could it be? Is it in here at all? I can't use any of the computers. Or whatever they are. Not there. Not the vending machine, surely. Oh my god, 150% surcharge. This does look like the room, but... Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, let's go. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's one of the books. The other one must be over here. Nope, that's a cartridge. What's this? Wait, that's the barred door that I tried to use before. So where is the other text?
We should keep moving, Commander.
Where's the other text? Could be on the ground. I've overlooked it on the floor. Most stuff highlights quite well, even when it's on the floor. Bro. I'm not adding you on Discord, dude. I'm not adding you on Discord. How do I? You've been looking for the same book as well? Yeah, dude. Like, where is this book, man? It's definitely not in here. That much I can say. It is definitely not in here. No.
Possible hostile variable. Anomalous anomaly!
Yeah, it's definitely not in there.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Which one you trying to find? I just found what I was looking for. What did I find? I need only real numbers. That's the one I haven't found. The only real numbers book. That's the one I can't find. That's one you found in the scriptorium? Sorry, I got a message from my dad. My dad. My daddy. My pa. Why is it bringing me back here? I have the book, man. I have the book. An angry memory from the complaining his copy of his numbers casualty isn't ready to enter circulation. Library special collection. Aha! There we go. It's in the library's special collection section. Say that 10 times fast. The library's special collection section. Yeah. Can we get... Oh, come on. Bro. Wait. Wah. Hang on, here we go. The guy, he hasn't even finished writing it yet. How am I supposed to get in there? Over there. There we go. The only real numbers, the casualties of appeasement. This book outlines a variety of theorems and calculations, all supporting the central thesis that appeasement more frequently leads to outcomes of greater harm. Presiding Bishop Ruth Beza. Okay, alright.
Scriptorum. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Okay. Alright. Where are they? Down here. Ugh, I need to go back up. My God, Mick. There we go. Parkour! Parkour! We need to go down. Down from here? How do I go down?
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Yes, I have it here.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
Fantastic. There you go.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares.
You too, huh?
So, who's right?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
And Chris Chow is right about being in a loop. Violence only ever begets more violence. Going to war sometimes is sometimes an act of self-defense. What kind of crazy circular logic is that? I swear you two just like to argue.
No, you're right. Our theses have become somewhat muddled. What conclusion would you draw then?
I conclude that you two are idiots for locking yourselves in that room. Violence only begets more violence.
A simplistic assessment, but perhaps not incorrect. Further examination of the topic is required, but I'm satisfied with this thesis moving forward.
Given your stance, I expect you'll want armor over a weapon. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited all
No, I want a weapon!
materials.
We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Silent, sustained reading? If I'd have known I was getting some kind of reward, I would have chosen the weapon. Oh, that sucks, bro. That really sucks. Can I put a grenade in that port? Mind you.
That looks good. Mind you, that does look good. What did you just get? Did you get a weapon? Oh, really? Wait. Can I reload? I want the weapon. Oh, I want the weapon. I really want the weapon. What up, Brookie? How far back does it take me? Oh my god, it's not far enough. How far back does this take me? How you doing, Puggy Brockstar? What is happening, my dude? Dude, how do we... I gotta get down there. I literally just did it. How can I not remember? Through there. Through here. I just frickin' came this way. Sorry I haven't been on hectic bro between work and the new business. Run off your feet. Well, that sounds like a lovely way to be, Brocky. And there's absolutely no need to apologize for that, man. Just living your best life, my dude. I love that for you. I love that for you. Would love it even more if I could get down to where I need to go, though. I'm getting further away. I'm getting further away. Wait, hang on. Oh, this is starting to annoy me. I literally just went there. This map is pissing me off. She's awesome as hell. The job sucks my soul through my backside. I hate it. Just started to not even being paid well. Is the job and they're not meant to be fun?
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
I have.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
I will.
Too, huh? But maybe annihilation itself serves a
No, you're right. Our theses have become somewhat interesting. Unless I'm mistaken, you advocated just the opposite at the start. It seems each of us has evolved our positions. Given your stance, you'll be wanting a weapon rather than armor on
Correct.
shore.
Correct.
You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials.
Please.
We appreciate your time.
I appreciate your
If you
time.
have a spare 4 hours,
No, I
feel
don't.
free-
I'm not observing your 4-hour dissertation. 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day? Alright, here we go. What is the weapon? What is the weapon? Sword of heavy machine gun? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Holy smokes. Oh my god, it reloads so quick. That's way better than the armor, dude. Good shout, Mick. For 8 to 5 every day now. Now they signed me up for a shift tomorrow's, so I couldn't even get excited by... Well, I mean, what do you got? You're on overtime? Running the double bubble? On a Saturday? Money's not everything, but I tell you what, double bubble on a Saturday. If you need it, that's a tasty pastry. Standard rate? Standard rate? Funky Brockster. Come on. It's a Saturday, bro. That's a Saturday. Oh, wow. This looks even cooler in daylight. Look at that. Spooky. Spooky. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh my god. This is a disgusting weapon. You pleaded the case? Well, I imagine you would have. I doubt you would have just taken that pineapple laying sideways. If I had you coming in on a Saturday, I'd pay you double bubble, Funky Brockster. I'd have you correctly remunerated for the time invested. Well, that one's destroyed.
Want to be your employer? Punky Broxter, if I could afford to employ people, it'd be to play video games. Happy birthday! Kimberland, what are you talking about?
Give the signal.
What are you talking about, Kimberland? Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? Oh, that poor sprat.
Beautiful mirror. Wait, one of these panels ain't like the others. It looks authentic. Maybe we should take it with us. Not like it's doing any good here.
I don't know the significance of this, but we did it. Bro, that scared the crap out of me. Just seen the time, off to bed. Good night, Brock, bro. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, man. I'm glad to hear that you've actually, despite having a very busy week, you seem to be still having a good time. So yeah, shout out to Punky Broxter and his new partner. Much love, man. Enjoy your sleep. Look to the orrery in front of the observatory. Look to the orrery in front of the observatory to solve the riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. The final dial should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor. Oh my god. What? What? Is it talking about out here? Or in here?
Oh, look! A room dedicated to the insignificance of human existence inside a temple dedicated to mathematically proving its pointlessness.
What was I just doing to that gun? What was I just doing to my gun? What was going on just there? calm down. Calm down. Clearly loves astronomy. Clearly loves astronomy. Look to the array in front of the observatory to solve this riddle. The first star should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. Hang on. I'm gonna remember all of this. Let me take a picture of this. Number of moons that orbit Elysium. So which one's Elysium? I don't know which is which. Currently identify auto expects to locate exoplanet within the next. Let's identify the. Okay. Elysium. Amongst your many moons, minuscule compared to the immense glory. So that's Elysium. How many moons does Elysium have, though? So what was the first one? The moons that orbit Elysium. So Elysium's in the... How many choices do I have? One. And then what was the next one? Orbit between... Which one was Dorado? Which one was Dorado? What color was that? That's Elysium. Praetor. Nyx. This must be Dorado. Nope. Which one's Dorado? Eden. Recluse. Cloister. Dorado. The golden heart of Arcadia, the moon of Elysium. You are as immaculate as your ironstone deposits are resplendent. How you came to be in your natural state, so rich in life. You were named Dorado, originates from the golden luster of iron. Okay. So Dorados are the giant, weird, funky colored thing they stole. so... Okay, so... Eden orbits... God, I don't know. What is it? 1-1. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. How you doing, Castle? Castle, thank you for the 5 bits. One, 1, 4. Five. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 5. That's all the code. That's stupid, dude. Like, it's... How does that not work? To the next... You turn the next dial to hear the set that's saying click again. Seems like you're on the right track. One more dial left. There's only these options. And one isn't it. It's talking crap to me. Look at this. Hang on, how does this work, right? 1, you hear the click. 1 again, you hear the click. Press something else, it's wrong. Okay, so 1, 1 is clearly the right code, right? Let's go to 5. You hear a click. You hear a click. It's wrong. So either I'm not on the right track or the game is just straight up messing with me. Do I even need to do it?
Greetings, Agent. In my inestimable brilliance, I predicted you would kill me in Matriarch's mercy, and prepared the following message to be delivered should you make it this far.
Hang on. Are you reading from a script?
If you're wondering if my loyal substitute is reading from a script, the answer is yes. Please hold all further questions until she is finished. You see, I knew you would save the hostages, affording my associates the time to send Augustine the coordinates of the peace talks and the station's security protocols.
Not much of a prediction.
What kind of a psychopath lets innocent people die?
No questions, please. The Order has become dislocated from its ideals. Aided by my predictions, Augustine and our associates are providing necessary realignment. This violence with Auntie's choice and the Protectorate is a means to an end, a prerequisite for peace. We are the heroes of this story, and you are getting in our way.
Oh. Well, I mean, like, the Seer's dead. Are you really sure you want to join him?
Sorry, I don't see an answer for that here. Only a final note to make sure you don't leave here alive. Please remain still while your execution is being administered.
I will do my best.
And install this rejuvenation device to protect me. No, let you rattle. Wiley
Aw, man.
There could be no associates.
Regressing.
Bro, I'm not gonna have the ammo to do this, eh? Yeah, hang on a sec, hang on a sec, hang on a sec, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec, hang on a sec. Let's... I need an electric weapon. I messed up putting my electric weapon in the safe. Bruh. Oh, you are messing up my accuracy. You are messing up my accuracy. Slag.
Statistical improbabilities are unconstrained.
Who needs to die?
Game said you're beating it too quick. That was a pretty good scrap. I feel like with in the regular difficulty, that would have been a very difficult fight.
On that terminal she so desperately wanted to give her
That
life
would have
to
been a
protect.
gnarly fight. Absolutely gnarly fight. From Augustine.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Oh damn. So she is the architect. She's the architect. Anyone want to do a dungeon? I'll give you one. Hang on, give me a sec. Give me a sec, dude. I'll throw one up. Castle. Give me one sec, dude. I'll fire it up. Oh, we're at 600 and we're at 668 followers, man. Hot damn, that's sick. I'm coming with you. I'll throw a few more up.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Copy call. Yeah, let's take the talks. Compose a reply. Should we write a reply? I'm gonna. It started and then add time. Meow, meow. Should we do a reply? Should we threaten her or reason? I feel like we should threaten her. I'm gonna threaten her. To Augustine from Mr. G. I'm coming for you. Your days are numbered, Augustine. Wherever you go, however fast you run, I will still find you. And I'm gonna make you pay for what you did at Horizon Point Station. P.S. Niles says hi. Send. Send! Niles says hi. I love it. And now lock it down. Oh! Cheeky little level up. What can we put points in? Everything but guns, observation, and speech. Okay. Let's go explosives. Let's do leadership for some more companion damage. And what else is left? What's left? Melee, sneak, lockpick, engineering, hack, medical, and science. Well, let's go medical. No perks. No perks. Sub Rosa is literally about to go kill on sight with us. The only person that doesn't hate us completely is Auntie's Choice. Everyone else hates us. We are the villain. There are no other villains in this game. Even the main character who's a villain is not as villainous as us. We are villainy personified.
We should return to the incognito. Get on over to the location of those peace talks. Doubt we'll beat DeVries there, but we ought to try.
All right. Let's do it. Can we fast travel to the landing pad? Where's the landing pad? I can't fast travel from here. That's it. That's it, Castle. We are the villain of villains. We are most villainous. Where's the abbot's key? That'd be nice to have. We need to get out of here.
I don't know what you're complaining of. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index. My goodness, you novices in your theatrics.
What? What? What are they even talking about? Can I slide down the stairs? Ooh. Ooh. What is that? All right. Slashy, slashy. Slashy, slashy. What's up here? Fancy kinetic beam caster. Alright. Colleague's death averted. The Grizzly experiment yields little data. Oh. Who the hell are those guys? Alright, I don't know who they are.
Crowded. Just too damn crowded.
Let's get out of here. Let's get off this planet.
Again,
Best we start discussing strategy, Commander.
what is an Auto Hacker 5000? What is that? What is the Auto Hacker 5000? What is that?
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
Do you have a plan, Commander? If not, may I suggest unrestrained carnage tends to grab people's attention.
Bullet could solve a lot of problems. Provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates.
We are the only ones who can stop DeVries causing the death of millions. She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage. The delegations bought their own security. She only beat us before because she took us by surprise.
This unit is obligated to advise against blowing up a space station as a form of retribution. Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
I see. Who needs planning when you have luck? We'll go nice and slow, avoid setting off any traps. Whatever they throw at us is no match for our weapons. I'm not worried. With the team, we can handle it. I'm going to say, because we chose luck at the start, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to say, who needs planning when you got luck?
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
If I can be honest, I'm really just here for a closer look at the rift and to sharpen my blade. In that order.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
Oh yeah. This fight is as much. This is your fight as much as it is mine. Niles, of course, I'll have you.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
All right. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me very much. I can't change that, can I? No. Zap coils. Weapon now deals shock damage and a significantly increased damage. Inflicts bleed. Bleed for sure, dude. Oh my god, that's savage. What else? Immunity to plasma side effects. Increased effectiveness for armor. Shock. Let's go plasma. She doesn't look much different. That sucks. Oh, I can't do any crafting on her. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's do this, team. Let's go. I'm about to get my Ugg boots. It's freaking freezing in here. It is cold in here. Alright, here we go.
Careful now. You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy?
Actually, where's my locker? Just found the hidden room. What hidden room's that? What hidden room are you talking about? What is this? Auto hacker. Okay, I want this. That's what I want. Two ladies in the room, but the second door is sealed. Oh, man. Let's go. I'm gonna have to... I hope this isn't a video because I was gonna pause it.
Look, the rift. It's immaculate.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. I gotta quickly go and do something. Mick, I'll be back. I'll be back in a jiffy. I just gotta go get my Ugg boots, man. I'm freezing. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm gonna... Let's do another dungeon. There we go. Let's throw up another little cheeky dungeon there. Another little Tangier dungeon. Little Tangier dungeon. Let's put that down there like this. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. That said, it is deeply regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge have not been resolved. But I will now graciously...
Doesn't take an engineer to hazard a guess what ship that is. DeVries is here, Commander.
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors share those grievances, but we are here in good faith. Peace between us will allow us to contend with the rifts, the true threat.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
She warned you about me, and you still didn't lock the door? You must have a death wish.
I certainly don't wish it. Yet my health is of far less import than ensuring our mission success. I've already cleared the way for my associates into the station.
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
Right. DeVries doesn't care whether you live or die. Why protect her?
We know full well she cares nothing for us, nor do we ask her to. We share her purpose, and so we fight to keep infidels like you from disrupting her plans. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
That is ridiculous. If you wish to save the Order, you must save all of its bright minds, so stand down.
True. If we want to preserve the Order, we shouldn't kill our own. But I fear that eventually the rot of beguilement will eat us from within.
So if you live, you can prevent them from being led astray. You know, that's actually worth something, man.
Indeed, you may be right. A single weed is easier to stamp out than a meadow full of them. Fine then. I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Excellent.
I expected more of a fight.
Monitor displays a map of the station, evidently annotated by DeVries. The first team of the agents is to hold the landing pad. The second team is to make their way to the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. Okay.
Fight, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you know, he should have, but we didn't have to kill them. Like, I'm all about that murder making where necessary, but if it's not, you know, it's really not. It's just not needed. I'm with you. Alright, I think we gotta go, we're going this way.
Dead end. Need to find another way through. Wouldn't do to get trapped here.
Yes, that's true. Let's go this way. Ah, yes.
Just imagine the hustle and bustle of this place in its heyday.
Shame it's all going to
Great Tranquility is to be dismissed, decommissioned at the end of the month. Okay. Be advised, should the Greater Tranquility substation move into lockdown, the following mechanisms will be automatically activated. Emergency fall lighting, intercom signs, landing pad, ship enclosures. Yes, do it. Lock it down. Oh, I thought we were oh, okay. No, misunderstood. Misunderstood. I thought it was allowing us to do that. It was not. Go to the moon puzzle. Go to options to rip dials out. Oh, did you? That's just cheeky, bro. That is cheeky. I wasn't smart enough for that. I didn't have the brains. See.
I'm no electrician, but I'll wager this gadget is missing a what's-it. Crucial part, really.
Uh-huh.
He and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Right, well, landing a strike against the protected dynasty will be something like wrangling a galloping redworm.
There we go. What is this?
Presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you're perhaps
All auto mechanicals in the sector are activated and are on patrol. Do you want to modify the protocol? Yes. Acknowledged. Reverted. Do you wish to write this command to a cartridge? Yes. Return to the activity log. Okay, sweet. I guess that means we're going to be able to reprogram them.
But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Also have this too, though. Have the auto hacker 5000.
Auto mechanical. Twice as hard to.
Okay. This control panel deploys auto mechanical dragoons can now be used to modify their directives. Yes, modify them.
Hard to kill and half as fun.
Haha.
Taking cover! Let me know when you need it stretched.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Yeah, he now works for us. Those guys are worth a ton of XP. You got the Red Hot Chili Peppers song stuck in your head? Which one? I used to listen to loads of Chili Peppers when I was in high school. Oh, scar tissue? Good song, dude. Good song, dude. Good night, bub. Love you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Willis. Ah. Well, that's handy. The maintenance hack? Maintenance access? That's the chicken dinner. I don't think I can make that jump. Fan hazards. Massive blades of certain fans make quick work of even tough Earth Directorate agent. However, with the skillful use of a tactical time dilations, you may be able to slip through unscathed. Why would I want to do that though? Time dilation. Which one's that one? This one. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that's the first time I've used that usefully in the gameplay. I'm back at the start. Oh, yeah. Back at the start, but am I? Have I just? Actually, I better save this. Am I any closer? Okay, so I think it's this way. I took it from there. Maybe I should put it back. I took it from there. Yeah, I should have left it there. I should have left it there. Oh. Ooh.
Either restore my life or avenge my death. Who needs to die?
Oh my god, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They are fully healed and immediately fill their companion's meter. What did I do to deserve that? Okay. I don't know what I did to deserve that.
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough good...
Shock cannon biomass converter.
the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run it. Any insight into making this war worthwhile?
Just looking for the stuff that I've stolen. Sell old junk. And now we need to buy... some ammo. Oh, 25% surcharge. What is this? Plasma. Large plasma? Small plasma? I need small plasma. Small plasma. Electric shock. Large plasma. That'll do. That'll do. Have I played Bioshock? I have. I played the first one.
Let's have a look around. See if there's...
I have played the first one. It's pretty dang good. That's very old now, though. Super old now. Can't go that way. I did see a door back this way, I'm pretty sure. I definitely have to cross it. Definitely have to cross here. Your father was also big into it? Nice. It was just trippy to me, like that whole steampunk aesthetic and all that kind of stuff. And the story was pretty good.
It's starting to get an eerie feel, like someone's got their lamps on us.
Another door locked. This is getting sketchy, man. Post local mechanical bays with proper codes you could avoid fully disable them. Dunskies. I just remember seeing my dad play it on the 360 and your mum yelled at you to leave the room. I don't know, was it like a... I'm not sure it was like a big kid, like a kid's thing, really. Wow. Wrecked. Wrecked. Alright, you know what? I'm actually starting to get pretty tired, eh? Does anyone know how much further the game's got till we get to the end? I'm just starting to get the heavy blinks, and I really, it's getting to a point now where I don't want to miss out on stuff just because I'm tired. That would really upset me. That's right, I'm going to call it anyway. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it just because I don't want to miss out on anything, man. Guys, thanks for coming and joining me this evening. I started getting the heavy blinks, and I'm having too much fun with this game towards the end to miss out. There's a few things that I've come across that I don't remember from previous nights because I've been so tired and I've just played through, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. Castle, thank you for coming and spending your time with us, bro. Thank you for coming and spending your time, man. I hope you enjoyed what you caught. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been a big week. It's been a big week. And you know, it feels good finishing it on a positive
without falling asleep too. Huzzah! YouTube, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Much love. If you are watching on YouTube, whether it be hanging out with us here in the live or you're watching the playback, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. If you've enjoyed the content and you're not already a subscriber over there on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe and the notification so you can stay up to date, and definitely catch me when I do go live. Thank you so much, YouTube. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next live. Kick! Thank you for kicking it with us.